What's going on? My name is Cole Connor. Today we're going to talk all about how I started selling digital products on Etsy, Shopify, and YouTube, and I made my first $1,000 in 3 months.
King Cole.
Let's get it. My name is Cole Connor, and I was put here to do 3 things: create, inspire, love. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. So this journey starts with about 1.5 years ago. I posted a video going through how I edit my real estate photos. I'm going to tell you all what I did for me personally. You can use this same strategy that I'm going to show you with any digital product or really product in general, but this is emphasizing digital products. So it started 1.5 years ago where I posted this video, and I included in the video a free preset. Now this video for me did really well on YouTube. Let's see, the back end, it continues to get the most views for me. So real time, let's go to boom, it's always the top. And okay, yeah, so since the video's been published, I've had 28,235 views. In this video, which I guess you do have to get kind of lucky for the video to go viral, but what I did was I included a free preset. Now this preset was something that I was using at the time to pretty much throw onto my photos, and it made the editing process much easier. So I had no emails at this point. I had a course, which I also used this as a funnel to, send people to the course. But yeah, I wasn't selling any digital products at the time. To my surprise, this video goes viral in my sense, and I had connected. I use Podia, which I'll put a link in the description if you want to use Podia as well. So that way they just sign up for Podia, I collect their email, the download is sent to their email, and they can use it for free. Over the course of this 1.5 years, I've collected over 2,000 emails. And what I do is, when you join my email list, I send out an email about the most recent videos. And a lot of times people unsubscribe because they really just wanted the free download. They don't really care about any of the other stuff I'm doing, so that's fine. So with that being said, I've got about 2,100 and something subscribers total that have stuck with me. But like I said, every email that I put out, like if we go to broadcast here, I'm losing, it's usually between 10 and 20, I want to say. Yeah, 12 unsubscribers, 5, 9, 9, 5, 7, 24 unsubscribers, especially when it's something like out of the blue, like I started posting more about dating and stuff. So I had 24 people unsubscribe. So anyways, you don't think about the unsubscribers, you just think about the ones who are sticking around. And I've had a lot of people who I send new videos to, and they're like, oh wow, you're actually really cool. I didn't even realize you did all this other stuff. So that's why I keep doing it. Anyways, you have that funnel of people. So when people, I'm going to try and make this quick, but it might be kind of hard. So when people download my preset, they are sent into a funnel, and I've connected Podia to ConvertKit. That's my email of choice. If you want to check out ConvertKit, you can use my affiliate link in the description as well. But what I do is, let me see, sequences. Haha. So in ConvertKit, I have created a sequence. So we have a buying preset sequence. I have an 11-day sequence with 4 emails. Most people, you see 896 unsubscribe from these emails, which is also fine. But what I've done is I created over the past 1.5 years all these real estate videos. So for people that are interested in a preset, I figure they will probably also be interested in some of these other emails. So I did take your real estate photography to the next level, how to do drone, my course, and then I end that sequence with just launched my actual presets that I sell. I didn't start selling these presets till after 1 year or so of giving away that free preset. You saw there's like 1,000 people have unsubscribed, so it's been like 3,000 to 4,000 times that preset has been downloaded. So now in October, so not long ago, 3.5 months ago, I decided that I was ready and I had played with enough presets and things on all my different types of photos. So I was ready to create an actual product, and that's what I did with these presets. So if you just look here, and we can look in Etsy too, but I mean, it's the same thing. I did interior presets, exterior presets, twilight presets, and drone presets. Now, I think what's really important here is the thumbnail of your digital product. So if you're taking notes here, I created a list, gave something for free, created a funnel off of that list, and now I have 2,100 people who are interested in what I do and haven't unsubscribed, which is fantastic. Not only that is I've created subscribers, not only that, but my YouTube is gaining subscribers who are interested in this type of stuff. Once I launch my digital product, I think one of the biggest things is to focus on your thumbnail. Now, I went and I looked at a lot of my competition's thumbnails, specifically on Etsy, and I noticed that bright, beautiful photos do the best. So what I did was I took some of my best work and I put it into each of these thumbnails. The ones that seemed the brightest, the ones that seemed inviting, whether that's a twilight, a drone, interior, exterior, etc. So now you know the process that led to creating the product. Now let's talk about how I actually set it up and use it in Etsy. So right now I'm sitting at 90 sales with Etsy. So over the past 3 months, I've sold about $970 worth of presets, which were pretty passive income, and it's steadily growing. Like last 7 days, I've sold 89. The last month, I've done 315. It's pretty cool, honestly, and I think it's going to keep growing, and it's given me ideas for other types of digital products I could sell or actual physical products. So how I set mine up is Etsy only lets you upload a certain amount of megabytes, I believe. So the presets that I'm selling, I wanted them to be mobile friendly and desktop friendly, which means I had to upload a high quality image because you can't, on the mobile version, you have to do it a different way. The details don't really matter. But pretty much I had to upload more than it would allow. So what I had to do was create a PDF link, a Dropbox link to the PDF. So they get sent a PDF, they download the PDF, then they click the link and it takes them to Dropbox and they can download all the files to use the digital product. Now, this has been a little frustrating for some people because they don't read the directions, for some people as in me. But overall, I think with the amount of sales, I've only had like 3 or 4 people not understand or not read the directions, so I think it works pretty well. Oh yeah, I did want to show you this. One of the main things that's working for sales outside of my YouTube email funnel is the marketing that Etsy does. I think this is the main thing. But if you go on the back and you can go to Etsy ads, but it says my ad stats my profit is very small. I've only sold 124 and I've spent 117. It says 10 orders came from ads. I don't really believe that, like maybe the direct click, but I think you see my presets have had 24,000 views from the ads. But here's what I like how they do the ads is you pretty much turn on a listing, and what it does is start showing it to more people. It shows you the clicks, the click rate, the orders, the revenue, the spend, and the return on ad spend. And so you pretty much don't have to do anything. It's going to show it to more people. It's going to automatically deduct how much you owe from your revenue. So of course you don't want to spend a ton without making a ton. But as long as I'm, getting orders, that's building my brand, and that's something that I'm cool with. But sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like for example, yeah, this one, drone. Like in the last 30 days, it doesn't really make sense. I've spent $1 and I've sold nothing. But these other ones, they kind of make sense. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with leaving them on. But you can also set like a maximum per day that you want to spend. I would say most likely you're not going to spend that much. But yeah, so I thought that was a pretty cool feature that Etsy offers. But for example, let's say probably on this one, whenever I do a real estate video of any kind, I link these products. And so these are all the interior presets. And so you can see it says 4 products here. The products are listed here. And so even on my videos where I talk about editing, that's like the main thing. So I'm getting some orders from this Shopify store. Now you have to link Shopify. You can't do Etsy, which is kind of annoying, but I had to create my own Shopify, but it was not very difficult. It maybe took a couple hours. I did made the same prices and the same concept that I did with Etsy. I put the same description, and I already had a store anyways with merch products on my store, so it just wasn't that difficult. But in the back end, okay, so you can see on Shopify I have sold $236 worth of stuff, which mostly was around the launch time because I made a video on it at the time as well. But you get all the back end stuff too with Shopify. Added to cart, reached checkout, sessions converted, all that stuff. So that's pretty interesting. And you have to... But the key with doing digital products with Shopify, and it was pretty simple to figure out, but you have to download a specific, it's like a plugin / app for Shopify that allows you to do digital products. So that way it sends an email. And this is also connected. You can connect it all to ConvertKit and Podia and all that stuff. This one's connected to ConvertKit, so that way the people that buy the products, their email is collected. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's all the same process and it all connect together. So Etsy, I'm running separate ads, but then also people can find me on their own as, real estate presets. I've used all the tags that you can do on Etsy to make sure that I'm easily able to find. And now I have 5-star reviews and I have sales. And so once you build that up, I think that builds your credibility a little bit. And then you're connecting with stores like Shopify so that you can sell on YouTube. And I have the funnel connecting to my Etsy store as well on my email list. So it all is just like this full circle of marketing. And so I've made $970 plus $260, which is about $1,200 and something dollars in my head. So I feel really good about that with 3 months. That's about, $400, $300 a month total, which is amazing. So I'm excited to keep doing this, and I wanted to share that I've been working on. I've had products on Etsy before, but none of them have really sold. I did different types of downloads. I did a real estate new client guide, which has like 3 sales, and then I did the ultimate YouTube thumbnail kit, which has a couple sales too, but barely any. And another thing that's cool with Etsy is you can do all these different discounts and coupon codes. So I send that out to my subscribers. I send that out to people who follow me. And then, if you favorite an item, after a while, you can set a discount code to be sent out to people who have favorited your items. So Etsy has all these cool tools to make sales happen. If y'all want more information about exactly how I set every single little thing up, let me know. But a lot of it is self-explanatory. I think if you just sign into Etsy, you can see all the things that you're supposed to do. But I hope this helped. I mean, that's pretty much what I learned in the past year and a half on how to create digital products and how to actually sell them and create a funnel that works. Hope that helps. My name is Cole. Thanks for tuning in. You want more videos like this? Let me know. I could check that.
I just tell them I got no niche. Please don't speak if you don't know me. I'm so tired of living low-key. Now I'm all in your grilling, got you all in your feelings. I just tell them I got no niche. Please don't speak if you don't know me. I'm so tired of living low-key.